Hi everybody, it's Artist King here back with another video. It is a nice day today, a nice Tuesday. The weather here is finally changing and starting to act like it's spring and not winter. I don't know, I might have mentioned this before, but it's been cold here since November. And I'm just like, I'm over it. So today we were like about 70, 75 degrees, which was wonderful. I really like that. So let's see what happens in the next coming days. But anyway, so today I have a very simple and straightforward collage because I realize you guys like collages more than anything else that I do. So I did quite a few of them and I have them like backed up to come out on the days that I post, which is Tuesdays and Saturdays. So if for a while you see quite a bit of collage art, and I recently, a coworker of mine gave me this ginormous box of magazines, so I have a lot of more images to put together and see. So I'm working on now, not just doing people. After I did this set, I'm trying to work on incorporating a lot of other things. So I'm trying to find older magazines like National Geographic, Time magazine, travel magazine, things like that, that would give me different images besides people all dressed up. So I have this nice little doll thing that I found. I thought it was really cute. So I thought maybe I could do something really simple with this one. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this video. So anyway, lately I've been giving you all those stories about different things going on. So I thought today I'd talk a little bit about choosing your battles. I had something happen to me a couple weeks ago. I went into a store that I'm always in there buying stuff. So I went to get this item, and the man at the store told me I couldn't try it on, which I found strange, but I figured, okay, COVID. But then I said, surely I'm in here spending my money all the time. If it don't work, maybe he might make an exception. So needless to say, I go home, and it did not work, which was my mistake. I should have never bought it if he told me I couldn't try it on. But I figured, well. So anyway, I go back the next day, and he's alone in the store. So I walk up to him and I say, I ask him if, I say it didn't work. I said I bought it yesterday. Is there any way? Before I could even finish my sentence, this man starts screaming at me. You don't see the sign and da da. I mean, he went off, and I'm standing there and like, okay. And at that point in time, I said to myself, Wendy, don't go down this rabbit hole. I had to decide whether this was a battle I was going to fight or I was going to engage in or not. So then I told the man, I said, well, if, and I'm talking real soft, and he's just screaming. I said, well, since you don't want to change it, I said, I'll just leave it here because it's no good for me. I can't do anything with it. He took up the bag that I had the item in and he tossed it across the store. He picked it up like it was dirty or something and just threw it on the ground. And I was like, okay, I'm not understanding this. But at that time, in spite of the fact that I lost close to $40, which was my fault, I take responsibility for that. I walked out the store and I left the bag on the floor and I left him screaming. I mean, he was screaming. And I'm like, okay, what is the problem here? So that was a battle I chose not to engage. So I just walked out the store and I got in my car and I came back to my house. But I say all that to say this. How many times are we faced with battles in our lives? And we engage in it like an argument or whatever it may be. And then you realize after it was all said and done that you've said things you shouldn't, you regret. You've acted in a way that wasn't very, was out of character for you. You might have said a few choice words that you normally wouldn't say. So I'm learning now as I get older. And I heard a preacher say this years ago when I went to church sometime. He said, not every battle you are faced with, you're meant to engage. And I really had to kind of put that around in my head and really get a good understanding of it. And he's right. Some things are just not worth your time, your energy. It takes you into a place that if you're not careful, you do things that could get you in trouble or that you truly regret. Like for me, I tell everybody who's close to me, I said when I get really upset, I don't talk. And for the people who know me, they know that when I'm like that, just leave me alone. Because at that point in time, I'm just processing whatever it is I'm upset about. And if you keep trying to talk to me at that time, I realize that it it doesn't always end well in terms of what I might say or how I might act. So I've learned now sometimes it's in your best interest, although I lost $40 in this instance. It's in your best interest sometimes to walk away because I might have said something, it might have escalated, he might have called the cops. I mean, you never know. People are doing crazy things lately. If you look at the news and, just everywhere, people are reacting in ways that make you like, oh my God, what was that? So this, I'm just trying to encourage you guys. Sometimes just think about the battle. What am I going to get from this? Is it going to benefit me or is it going to destroy me? And that's how I learn now to decide what battles I'm going to fight and which ones I'm going to engage in and which ones I'm not. So I hope that encourages somebody today, and I hope you enjoyed my very simple video. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And once again, thanks to all my subscribers who keep watching my videos. Those who haven't subscribed and keep watching it, I appreciate you guys. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Okay? All right, well, bye now.